Aries, welcome to your weekly reading going from the 15th to the 21st of April. Happy birthday to all of you having your birthday in this week here. Welcome to the spiritual awakening in this month here. And this could be it, because I tell you what, all the readings is about getting on and doing and allowing the spiritual awakening to happen. And the funny thing is the spiritual awakening seems to be connecting the relationship side on this side here, the relationship side and the financial side. And it seems to be dovetailing a lot of things here. Very interesting. With the energy of the sun picking up as well, is picking up all the vibrations that are around us as well and making things a little bit more clearer. It's like sorting the chaff from the wheat. We can see that on Cymatic TV, the way the energy's picked up, and it will start firing again, the sun this week. You want to know more about the energies? You'll find Cymatic TV linked in the description below or around my head at the end of the reading. But yeah, this is a week to get on and do. It's absolutely lovely. So Aries, let's go on into your weekly reading. You've got the overall energies here. You've got the karmic message on your relationship side, your karmic message on your financial side, influence from the universe, influence from your past self, future self, and your general outcome. Okay, so I hope you have a lovely reading. Let's just get on and see what's going on for you. Yes, this is the last week of the Aries season. And once you move out of the Aries season, it is also the symbol for all Aries to get on with the yearly plan. And the universe here is giving you a head start. It's giving you a bonus straight away, as if to sort of say, here's this opportunity. It's a very physical opportunity. It could be on your financial side. It could be a job. Could be opening a business, starting a project, buying that house that you've been so desperate to buy, you know, that sort of thing. It's something very material. And within your relationship side, it could be activities or physically connecting with someone that you've been trying to, you know, sort of connect with, or physically connecting with friends, meeting up with friends or family that you haven't seen for some time. Whatever it is, there seems to be a connection with other people that are around you. And on your relationship side, on your karmic message, you get the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this has come up for everybody as well. This is about sort of doing something, knowing that you're going to get a certain result. That's what this is pretty much all about. And knowing this. And knowing that once you start investing in those relationships, you know you're going to get the return. Once you start investing your emotions in a relationship or investing your emotions in your spiritual life, you know you're going to get the returns. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles straight off the bat here. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and now the Knight of Pentacles. Getting on and doing. What did I say about getting on and doing? The universe here is now sort of saying, look, the overall energy is offering you this golden nugget, this golden seed. And the Knight of Pentacles is all about planting that seed in that field behind you. Now is the time. So then in your karmic message, you know that what you put in is what you get out. Should we just stop there? Absolutely brilliant. Really, really good. And judgment. Judgments come out for everybody. Quite literally everybody. Yeah, quite literally everybody. And I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't come out in the, you know, in the Light Seers card when we do the clarification, because it's been coming out in that as well. You've understood within you, Aries, what you need to do, plant those seeds and etc. What you need to do in order to get the best out of life. And you're answering this calling by the looks of things. You should be answering this eternal calling that is within you of how to live life, of what is the best way to go about things. That devil as well has come out in everybody, quite literally everybody, and it's always on the relationship side. This is phenomenal. Oh, blimey, judgment and devil card. When people see other people having success, you know, they can either fight you down or they can distract you. Excuse me. Or they can distract you. And I think this is what the devil card is doing at the moment. It's almost testing people to sort of say, you know the calling that is within you, and the devil's kind of going, this is coming up in your future, because now you're getting into the stride, you're planting your seeds this week, You know you're creating your future, the future that you so desire in regards to your relationships. And the devil in your future self is sort of kind of going, okay, well, let's test the metal of Aries here. Offer up a few distractions, see if they get lost and diverted off their pathway. I don't think you should do, and I don't think you will. It's not an Aries sort of thing to do, to get diverted off your path, unless you're trying to save the world. And if you're trying to save the world, forget it. You can't save the world. I can't save the world. We can. And in order for that we to exist, you have to exist fully. And I think this is where you're doing it. You're existing fully. That has come out for a lot of people as well. You're not the only one. I'm going to have to wait to see what happens on the clarification on that. Really would like to see the clarification on that. I think because you're responding to this calling here on your relationship side, you're starting to plant those golden seeds that are perfect for you. You may have, what it may do is it may also expose people that are in your life that don't want your success, that they're a little bit, they're sort of trying to shut you out from living your success in regards to emotional success. And you may really like them. They may really like you. You may love each other. But sometimes twin flames can be destructive. And I think it's recognizing this, of kind of going, do you know what? I probably need to walk away from this if I want to be happy. If it can't change, if it can't develop, walk away from it. On your financial side, this is another thing that's been coming in for a lot of people as well. On the financial side, as I say, that both sides are dovetailing into one another, and this is what the spiritual awakening is around. This ties into this Ace of Pentacles here. This is a golden opportunity that I think has been on your cards for some time. And now your karmic message is to experience the success of that opportunity that came in, or that's been coming into your life. And now you're getting success, recognition. You're taking your rightful stance as the victor within your life. I will say don't get complacent, but then again, I don't think you're like that, Aries. You don't really get complacent. But using your past to understand what not to do in your future. Don't entrap yourself. Use your past as a beautiful way to understand what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing as well. But more than anything else, just taking that wand, like that one there, and enjoying your success. But do not get lost within your own success, in a way. That's what it's sort of saying here. I think the universe is just sort of like, it's a bit of a warning card to you to sort of say, just don't get lost in your success, okay? But I think there is, ultimate success for you. This is the past. A lot of people have had that as well. This is really strange. A lot of people have had that as well. I think this is the past. I think your woes and worries are over. You've got 2 9s now. Yes, be very attentive, be very cautious about how you step forward. You will always be like that, Aries. But at the same time, I don't think you have to worry so much about your future. And I think if you worry too much, it will hold you back. 5 of Wands. It's another card that a lot of people have been getting. It's mainly been coming out on the karmic mission, to be honest. But it's in your future self here. And I think this is what the healthy boundaries are about. And I also think that this is where, I was saying earlier on how it's connecting the relationship side and the financial side. Maybe there's a situation that is someone around you that's actually stopping you from getting financial success. So like you've been offered a really good job, but that means you've got to move, and your partner's saying, no, we're not moving. I'm staying here. You've got to stay here in this job here. It's not the job that you love. It doesn't pay you brilliantly, but we're not moving. That sort of thing. And I wouldn't get dragged into that. You're going for the 6, not the 5. And this is a transitional thing. where you are that person there, you're releasing your wand from the ruckus that is the other four wands that is behind you. You're leaving an old dimension and going into a new dimension. And it's all about your victory. And you should know this. And out the top you get the Queen of Wands. The outcome for this golden opportunity and this victory and enjoying this moment of victory allows you to be passionate about a lot of different things. So within that victory, people start noticing you as people start coming to you and sort of saying, oh, look, I'm in this business here. Is there any chance we could talk together and we can explore something that we could do with your business and my business? And being passionate about the moment, exploring every avenue or seeing every avenue for what it is, so you can actually get the best results out of life. And I think this is where you're going to start seeing the magic of life. And I think this here, in a way, is going to become you just being the best example of yourself by not getting involved in conflictual sort of situations, which can be quite difficult for you sometimes, Aries, because you're very passionate, obviously, because you're pure fire. But within that passion there is a lot of sort of calm and wisdom. Fire is very healing at the same time. So yeah, I think it's a definite thing for you to be exploring the magic in life, to let go of the woes and worries of the past. Let's just do a bit of clarification with the Light Seers card. Be very interested to see what's going on with that Devil and the Three of Swords. This opportunity that is coming in, that's being offered to you in a very physical level on your financial side, but also on your relationship side, is allowing you to see things clearer. And it's allowing you to have a lot more clarity on your intuition. And once you get the clarity on your intuition of how it feels right for you, it's going to make the rest of it so very obvious and take out a lot of the pain within life. Yeah, there's something some sort of relationship that you do need to walk away from. And it's a relationship which is the opposite to that. It's not a relationship that you can count on going forward, I think. And you need to walk away from that and walk towards your happiness. And you know it within you, I think, more than anything else. It's the last call for the spiritual awakening, which you should be responding to. That's what the universe is bringing into you. Planting those seeds, creating your own happiness is going to bring in lots of offerings of love. I think they're going to put the rest of it to pale, really. Really put the rest of it that's going to make you feel that, my word, I've been in relationships that hasn't been sort of creative and rewarding. It's been destructive more than anything else. And it's like this is what's coming in. The universe is coming in to save you here. If you just follow onto your pathway. Yeah, it's within inside you, and it's just for you. If you follow that knowing within you of what's got you to where you are, you're going to free yourself up. Basically. There's a real determination about this, that this needs to happen. A real determination about this, Aries. This needs to happen. Yeah, the Five of Swords, Five of Wands again, you've got it on that side there with the Devil card. This is it. This is where I think there's someone who's trying to stop you going forward in your life. And I don't think it's just, and I wouldn't get into conflictual situations that are not really going to serve you anything. More start, walk away and walk towards your own security and your knowing. That's what I think it's all about. Strange that you get the Five of Wands on both sides now. Be interesting if we get the Devil on that side. And you got the Page of Wands here. Dealing with that situation and allowing it to just fade away will allow you to explore all your passions. Will allow you to explore all of that. and your freedom that is creating. I would replace. It's one of the things that's gonna, you know, people that are taking the shine off of life. You know, your passions is going to be the part of passion of living is going to be the part that brings you in the healing, basically, more than anything else. On your financial side, yeah, you're off on a mission. You are on a mission. Do not hold back here, Aries. Go for it. Really go for it. Really start. You know, it's your mission is to be successful. That's just the way it is. There's no other way around it. You are. It's your mission is to be successful. So be successful. God, look at that. The Three of Swords. Excuse me. What hasn't worked in the past that may have caused you absolute pain should be those healthy boundaries to stop you going back and following and repeating those same things that you've done in the past, repeating your failure. Success this time round is yours, Aries. Success is this time round is yours. Yes, that's what I said about the Nine of Wands. You're taking that 1-1, leaving those 8 wands behind, as I said earlier on. That's the messages from the past. The Eight of Wands gives you a real focal point for your mission and your success, and that's tied into that Ace of Pentacles there, and that clarification of your intuition within you. Your past is really, really helping you out here, so you don't repeat the same mistakes that you have done in the past. Letting go of an old way of doing things or being the best example of yourself will bring you in alignment with yourself. And this has to do with the spiritual awakening within the financial world. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. So I would get on board. You know, you can fight against it. There's no, it's not a problem. If you want to, you can fight against that. But I wouldn't if I was you. Because you'll only find the Nine of Swords. Let go and start really enjoying the moment. Allow your passion to really overflow. Totally. This is when you really do, you seize the Wheel of Fortune, which is going to guide you on this mission to your success. This is so good. And that all comes from that golden nugget there. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Aries. I'm really chuffed for you. I think this is like, I think you've had this success in the past, but you haven't capitalized on it, and now you're really now is the time to capitalize on it, because actually you capitalizing on it will create a lot of wealth for other people around you. You will actually help, and you will be able to save the world, or you will be able to be part of saving the world in a very, very productive way. Happy birthday to you, Aries. End of the Aries season at the end of this week, so we'll be doing that all again, the birthday seasons next year round. Yes, there's all the stuff on energy that you'll find on Somatic TV in the description or around my head. I hope you get the best out of these readings. I'll either see you on Somatic TV or I'll see you here, whichever way it is. It'd be lovely to see you again. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.